Part 2 of our Columbus, Georgia city contract will demonstrate a textbook capture of the second sounder within 9 hours of building the enclosure. We strategically chose this property as our bait site because the location was wooded with thick vegetation for bedding cover and also helped isolate the trap enclosure from other residential distractions. Our mission was to quickly gather intel and then efficiently remove 100% of the entire sounder in the shortest time possible. We hand baited with soured corn for aroma on January 1st and positioned a JAGER PRO ice camera to send texted photos of any activity. This technology allows us to monitor multiple bait sites in real time without wasting fuel, time, or labor. The intel showed a sounder of 8 feeding at the bait site after midnight. Our residential trapping experience has proven it is not necessary to pattern urban hogs over bait for multiple days. They were already conditioned to feed around human scent along backyard gates and fences. We immediately disassembled the trap enclosure from the original 28 December capture location and transported our equipment to the new trap site after only a single night of baiting. We erected a double M.I.N.E gate enclosure on January 2nd and tested both gates with a single cell phone text. Could we have captured the sounder using a single M.I.N.E gate? Maybe, but it's important to understand the politics of the situation. We needed to provide immediate positive results to local media outlets as quickly as possible to ease the political tensions between local residents and their city government officials created by extensive rooting damage from this sounder. The enclosure was hand baited with a half bucket of dry shelled corn and spread out so we could positively identify and count all 8 pigs in the sounder. We also added a small amount of soured corn for aroma. Notice there is only a small amount of bait outside the gate threshold. Gates were camouflaged with nearby vegetation to break up the steel vertical and horizontal lines. We also buried the threshold of our M.I.N.E gates to eliminate any physical structure for pigs to step over. We always erect a high-definition video camera with audio at a 45-degree angle from our M.I.N.E gates to document feral hog behavior outside the enclosure.
I think we're in business.
Only 2 sows arrived after midnight. This is very important as our ice cam intel from the previous night demonstrated there were a total of 8 pigs in this sounder. The M.I.N.E trapping system allowed us to make an educated decision not to capture these 2 sows, which could have spooked the remaining 6 pigs from the area. A traditional tripwire does not give users the option to make an educated decision. The 2 sows fed for approximately 30 minutes and then departed the area. They returned 90 minutes later with the entire sounder of 8 and cautiously fed into the trap enclosure during the next 5 minutes. The pigs fed comfortably and were spread out enough with our baiting strategy to positively identify all 8 inside the enclosure. Now we simply texted the trigger code back to the M.I.N.E camera and 7 seconds later, both gates dropped simultaneously. We immediately traveled to the trap enclosure at 3:30 a.m. to document our success for media purposes and quietly dispatch the sounder with a suppressed .22 caliber rifle. This segment successfully demonstrated the efficient capture of an entire sounder within 9 hours of building the enclosure without wasting any fuel, time, or labor. The mine trapping system proved to be an efficient control method in a residential subdivision and relieved the political tensions between local citizens and city government officials within 36 hours of meeting the homeowner. The next video in our series will continue to demonstrate feral hog behavior, so viewers will better understand how to accomplish 100% captures for more effective hog control. Call or visit us on the web to purchase the latest equipment or learn more about the methods and technology needed to better control feral hog populations in your area. Be sure to visit our YouTube channel to view our entire instructional video series. Once online, keep clicking and like the JAGER PRO Hog Control Systems Facebook page. If you have a story idea or just want to leave us a comment or suggestion, feel free to send us a message through Facebook or email us at info@jagerpro.com.